The Eternals. Eternally bad. And for good reasons. Hey guys, the Comic Relief Crusader here. Back from a little bit of a hiatus. No, been gone for a while, but hey, work doesn't get done itself, and I just happen to be the guy that has to get it done. So there's been so much news that I haven't covered, and I really wish that I could have covered it. But I'm here now, and today we're going to be taking a look at the reviews of The Eternals. Such a glorious, diverse film. It's so beautiful. Take a look at all the reviews.
No, 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 no. Oh, he tried it.
For the big grand finale of everything to do with
the diversity of such a diverse team.
Diverse, different
Diversity. You're a woman of color as well. Representation.
For so long, we've seen superheroes that have looked like a small percentage of the world. Different.
We have a lot of representation.
Diverse. Everybody looks different. Everybody sounds different.
A lot of people are going to see themselves as superheroes for the first time.
Diversity and the inclusion.
Different way. Diverse.
Yep, so much diversity that they had to throw it in your face and gender swap and race swap pretty much almost every character. That's how much Marvel loves you. For example, let's take Icarus. Oh, right. We can't make him the leader of the Eternals because, he's a white male. Can't have that now, can we? Even though, that would keep the canon and all that kind of stuff. But, this is diverse. So we can't make Icarus the leader of the Eternals because, diversity. So yeah, Icarus, okay, sure, white male, yeah, we'll go with that. But incidentally, we'll make him the evil villain of the movie as well, right? Okay, fine. So, let's see. Druig, right there on the bottom. He looks okay. Still, okay, white male, but let's switch him up from what he looks like maybe in the Marvel canon. So, which is sort of kind of Asian, because representation? I don't know. Let's see. Gilgamesh. In the Marvel comics, he looks kind of like a Viking of sorts. I don't know. But let's swap him out for a big fat Asian male because, again, diversity, right? So, Thena, actually, you know what? She pretty much is the only one that looks on par with her comic counterpart. So, let's see. Cersei, you know what? I'm not going to argue really much with that, because reasons, really got no problem with that whatsoever. But you know what? Let's make her leader anyway, just because diversity. What else have we got here? Phantos, big burly guy in the Marvel comics, but let's switch him out and make him even more diverse with a black gay male because, you know what? Diversity. What else have we got here? Kingo. Well, Kingo, sure. Let's switch him out from what he looks like in the Marvel comics anyway, which is, more Asian than anything in the Marvel comics. But let's switch him out with an East Indian kind of look and make him a Bollywood star, right? Because diversity. Which pretty much leaves Makari, who in the Marvel Comics is a guy, and he's ginger. So it would have been nice to actually see maybe somebody ginger on the big screen, because ginger doesn't get a lot of representation. But we'll switch him out with a black deaf girl because diversity. And of course, Ajak, because, again, in the comic, he's a guy. But let's switch him out with, Mexican woman because diversity. And let's not forget Sprite, because swapping out a ginger guy with a ginger emo girl just makes sense, because diversity? I don't know. But, what you're seeing here is basically the dismantling of everything that Jack Kirby made in the comics of the Eternals. And that's not the only thing that's horribly wrong with this movie, besides, the bad acting and the fact that Chloe, the director there, only really made 3 movies before she made this. Short movies do not count. I'm sorry, but what are you thinking, Marvel? Honestly. Basically, the whole thing is Marvel is making their movies just a great big giant pile of So if anything, I'm going to give this rating for this movie a W for woke. This is the Comic Relief Crusader. See you next time.